Hello friends, welcome back to CAD Practice. Today we are going to construct a 3D part model in Autodesk Inventor software and learn the Autodesk Inventor basic commands. So let's get started. Go to New, take a standard part in millimeter and go to Create. Now take a 2D sketch. We'll select the XY plane. So we are going to work on the front plane. Here go to Line command and here we'll construct a rough sketch first. Okay, till here, enter. Similarly here and here, enter. Okay, now go to arc command, take 3-point arc, make one joining arc here. Okay, now go to dimension, define this as 75 mm. Okay, and the straight will be 35 mm, and select this point, this will be 65 mm. Okay, select this radius, this will be 15 mm. Now go to vertical constraint, select this center point, select this center, select this center and select this. Okay, now this is fully constrained. Now here go to horizontal constraint, select this point and select this point. Now select this point and select this center. Okay, go to tangent constraint, select this line and select this arc. Now here you can see fully constrained sketch. Now finish sketch, take extrude. We will take extrude here of 5 mm and press OK. Okay, now here rotate the profile. Now go to plane, take offset from plane, select this face, we'll take offset of 100 mm and press OK. Okay, now select this plane, go to create sketch. Here take the rectangle command, take 2-point rectangle. Here we'll make one rectangle profile, make one joining rectangle here and here one more rectangle. Okay, so we have 3 rectangle profiles. Escape, we'll drag this outside. Now here go to vertical constraint, select this point, select this point. Now go to dimension. From this center point, this distance here will be of 8 mm and the second line, this will be at a distance of 17.5, and this from center, this will be at 22.5. Okay, go to coincident, select this face, select this point. Now go to dimension, define this as 80 mm. Now define this as 5 mm. Similarly, define this as 5 mm. Okay, now go to line command, select this point and make a straight center line. Escape, select this line, make it construction. Now finish sketch. Go to revolve, select this rectangle, select this profile and select this profile. Go to axis and select the center line. So this will be a full revolve and press OK. Select this plane, right click, turn off the visibility. Okay, now we are going to make the joining ribs. Select this face, go to create sketch. Here go to view, visual style, change it to wireframe. Okay, now go to sketch again, take rectangle command, take 2-point rectangle and make a rectangle profile. Okay, now here go to dimension, define this width of 5 mm. Escape. Now here go to vertical constraint, select this center point and select the center of rectangle. Now here go to coincident, select this bottom face and select this bottom face of rectangle and escape. Finish sketch, take extrude. Here we will take extrude of 2 next. So this will extrude up to next profile. If the next profile here is this face, so it will extrude till here. If the next profile is this face, it will extrude here. Okay, go to home. Now you can see the extrude. This step has been created and press OK. Rotate the profile. Now we are going to make this middle rib. We will select the exit plane, go to create sketch, rotate the view, and here take the line command. We will select the inner circle, okay, and join till here, make one line here and join till the inner circle. Okay, don't select the outer circle, escape. We'll select the inner circle. Now here go to tangent, select this line, select this inner circle, select this line, select the inner circle. Okay, now go to dimension, select this point, select this face. Okay, I think this has been constrained by the point, escape. Select here. Okay, it is having a movement. Go to dimension, select this face, go to home and select this point. Define this as 25 mm. Similarly, select this point here, go to top and select this face. This also will be 25 mm. Okay, now here go to the arc command. Okay, escape. Now here you can see one thing, it is not been touching profile till this circle, so we will extend this. Okay, and this is not extended, so it is perfect. Now go to trim command, trim this line, okay, and escape. Now here you would be able to see the fully constrained. Now go to arc, take 3-point arc, select the point here, select this point here and select this joining. Finish sketch, take extrude, select this profile, take a symmetric and the distance here will be of 5 mm. Go to view, visual style, change it to shaded with edges. Here you can see the extrude and press OK. Okay, so this will be the file. Now we are going to make the mounting holes. Select this face, go to create sketch, take the circle command and make a circle here of diameter 12.5. Go to dimension. From top, this will be at a distance of 15 mm and from side edge, okay, from the side edge this will be 12.5. okay, now similarly we will make one circle here, go to circle, make one circle here at 12.5 and at the center we are going to construct one circle 12.5 diameter. Okay, go to dimension, this also 15 and from corner this will be 12.5. okay, finish sketch, go to 3D model, take extrude, select all the profiles, take here cut, okay, and here we will take all, so this will be a through cut, press OK. Now here we will define the finish, so we'll give it a chrome polished, so this will be the final output. So this was a basic tutorial to how to construct a 3D part model in Autodesk Inventor software. I hope you like the video. If you do that, please do hit like and subscribe the channel for more such videos.